Good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant preseason analysis again tonight. We're gonna talk about the Detroit Pistons getting a game where they could have lost, a game where it most likely could have been a blowout, but they didn't give up and they fought all the way back to beat the Memphis Grizzlies 128 to 112. A high scoring game for preseason, considering that most starters don't play that much. But both teams really was having it going, and they was able to get hot in their own right throughout this game because Memphis won the first quarter 42-24, but Detroit came surging back with a 50-22 second quarter, which got them back in the lead that they already was trailing by a lot with against the Grizzlies. And then they lost the third quarter 24-23, but they won the fourth quarter 31-24. And the Pistons really played real good basketball, real fast-paced basketball. And on top of that, they rebounded the ball real good, and they was able to take good shots, even getting to the paint at will sometimes throughout this game. Tobias Harris, 14 minutes, 5 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 13 points, 4 boards. 2 of them was offensive with 2 assists and 2 steals. He was plus 12 and plus minus. He hit his 3. He got to the mid-range. He got close to the basket. He was very impressive in this game. Asor Thompson, 16 minutes for him, 2 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, a block, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. He was a minus 12 and plus minus. I like his rebounding. I like his playmaking. Of course, his defense, he plays hard, and you love that, but he still needs to work on his scoring just a little bit more on this particular team because he's going to be a reason why they win more games because he wasn't available enough last year. You want him to get as much practice and as much games under his belt as he can because he's a part of this nucleus of being the Pistons and in the future. No Jaden, well, I would say no Jalen tonight, Jalen Duran. Isaiah Stewart started. He ended up getting 18 minutes. He was 5 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. They was daring him to shoot it, but he was able to put the ball on the floor sometimes and get to the basket. And he was also able to score around the rim too, with those attempts and 1 of 1 from the free throw line. 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 1 block, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls. He was a minus 19 and plus minus. Cade Cunningham showed out and was the best Pistons. The best Piston player today, and on top of that, like they was trailing a lot, like I said, from that first quarter going into the second, and he was one of the biggest shot makers / decision makers that helped them get back in the game and ultimately helped them get enough momentum to get the lead back and win. Although the bench did step up too, and some of the starters helped with that also. 8 of 11 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 3 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, and a plus 10 and plus minus. This is what the best players in the world do. And he controlled the game. He manipulated the game. He dominated the game and had fun all at the same time. It looked a little bit too easy out there for Cade Cunningham, and that's why he went number 1 in that draft because he can do things like this. Jaden Ivey, it was good to see him healthy. It was good to see him playing again. 14 minutes for him. He was 2 of 5 from the field and went 1 of 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls. He was a plus 7 and plus minus. He did a lot of things right. Kept attacking, kept looking for a shot, and kept playing off the ball too. You have to like that. Duncan Robinson filled in the team seamlessly. 19 minutes, 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3. Did get 5 boards with 2 assists and 3 steals. You have to like his effort tonight and his ability to move without the basketball and always be available for that 3. And he was able to catch some and let it fly, and it ended up going in. Plus 2, 10 points for him. That's good off the bench. Paul Reed, 18 minutes for him, 2 of 2 from the field. He did go 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 5 points, 12 rebounds, 5 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, 3 personal foul, plus 28 and plus minus by the end of the night. Just a quality game from him and Tulu Smith, who also grabbed double-digit rebounds. He finished with 11 and 4 of them being offensive. He was 3 of 7 from the free throw line, went 4 of 6 from the field, which was really good. The difference was he scored 11, so he had a double-double with 2 assists also in the block and 2 personal fouls. He was a +7 and plus minus. Rhino Holland, 16 minutes, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 boards. One of them was offensive with assists, a steal, and he also had a block with 3 turnovers and 2 personal fouls. +3 and plus minus, he had 9 points. Not too much that he didn't do in this game, and it was really marvelous to watch. Kidman, 9 minutes for him, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. He also did get 3 boards with 3 turnovers and a personal foul. He's a +2 and plus minus. He ended up having 3 points. Karis LeVert, 18 minutes, 1 of 8 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 2 personal foul, -6 and plus minus with 2 points. He's going to come off the bench looking to score and looking to make plays. Didn't really work out for him that much tonight, but that's what they expect him to be in the regular season. So all he has to do is just throw this one in the garbage and go on to the next one. Javonte Green got his only bucket in transition. 7 minutes for him, 1 of 2 from the field, all 1 from 3, 1 rebound, 1 steal. He also did have 1 personal foul. He was +13 and plus minus with those 2 points. Marcus Sasser has been one of their better bench players. He kept that up tonight. 14 minutes, 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, a +1 and plus minus 11 points. Bryce Williams, 12 minutes, 0 of 4 from the field. It was all 3-point attempts. He had 1 assist, +7 and plus minus 0 points. Chaz Lanier, 18 minutes, 4 of 6 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 0 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds. 1 of them was offensive, 1 block, 1 personal foul, +11 and plus minus. He ended up having 11 points. So it was 4 guys that was able to do that off the bench, and that was a big reason why they was able to win. And Dennis Jenkins, 16 minutes, 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, 1 board, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, a +14 and plus minus. He ended up finishing the game with 7, which was great. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision, although they was healthy. At the end of the day, they shot 48 of 90, 53% from the field, 14 of 39, 35% from 3, 18 of 29, 62% from the free throw line, 16 offensive rebounds, 55 total, 29 assists, 13 steals, 7 blocks, 22 turnovers, and 27 personal fouls for them. And the Grizzlies, they lineup was a little shorter. Didn't really let a lot of guys play. Made sense to give some guys some rest and let some other guys get some chances and some opportunities to play some basketball. Santiago Dama, 19 minutes, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive with assists, a steal, and 8 points. That was a good game from him. He does what he normally does, which is stretch the floor and rebound at a good level while still trying to play some switchable defense. Jalen Wells, 21 minutes, 3 of 10 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul, +10 and plus minus. He had 9 points. You would have just liked him to shoot the ball slightly better, but he just kept hoisting up threes. That's part of his game, to be a catch and shoot guy, a 3-and-D type of guy. He played that role, kept the ball moving, kept shots flowing. Didn't really have problems with his shot selection. It just didn't drop. Jock Landale, 19 minutes, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. If he's going to give you 3-point shooting, you're going to be happy with that, especially if you go 2 of 3. That's not going to happen every night, but it was good to see him do that today. 7 boards, 1 of them was offensive with assists, a steal, a block, a turnover, 2 personal fouls, +8 and plus minus. Katavious Caldwell-Pope shot good today. They criticized him a lot last year for not shooting the way that he needed to, and he corrected that so far in this season. 21 minutes, 6 of 10 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 2 rebounds. They always offensive with 3 assists, 3 personal foul, +17 and plus minus 15 points. And then the other guy that got in double figures was Ty Jerome, 19 minutes, 5 of 9 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive with 3 assists and 2 steals, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls. He's a +22. That was the highest on the team, and he finished with the highest points on the team also with 16 points today. So you gotta like the rebounding and the passing and a little bit of defense he sprinkled in there. He's gonna be a guy they're going to depend on to give them points in creation. He showed that he can do it tonight, and you just hope he can continue to do it with the guys that he's gonna be playing with in those lineups. Oliver Prosper, 18 minutes, 0 of 6 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He scored 1 point because of that. He had 1 board. It was offensive with 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. He also had 5 turnovers, and he had a personal foul. He's a minus 14 and plus minus. Not a good game from him, but he's going to be a guy they're going to use a lot. Cedric Howard, 18 minutes. He was 0 of 7 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 1 point because of that free throw that he made. 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, a minus 22 and plus minus. G.G. Jackson, 18 minutes for him, 3 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 0 of 1 from the free throw line. He finished with 6, but he did get 3 boards and the assist and only had 2 turnovers and 2 personal fouls. He finished as a minus 10 and plus minus. P.J. Hall, 16 minutes, 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 3 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 3 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover, 5 personal fouls, a minus 20 and plus minus. He got in double figures with 10. The three-point shooting really helped him, and it really helped the team, stay competitive when he was out there. And then the defensive stops that he was able to get generated some good opportunities. And you got to say he played hard. That's what you got to do if you're trying to make the roster and stay on it. John Concar, 16 minutes, 2 of 3 from the field. It was 1 of 2 shooting from the three-point line, but he only went 0 of 2 from the free throw line. You want to fix that in the next game if you can. He did get 3 boards, and one of them was offensive with 2 steals in the block, 2 turnovers, and a personal foul. He finished as a minus 8 with 5 points. Vince Williams Jr. is one of their better bench players. He did play 19 minutes and went 2 of 5 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 4 of 5 from the free throw line with an assist and 2 blocks and 2 personal fouls. He was a minus 18 and plus minus. He got in double figures with 10. That was the best thing he did tonight, was scoring and being physical, and it worked out for him. And Scottie Pippen Jr., one of their, if not the best player off the bench for them. He played the most minutes with 20. He was 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 6 of 7 from the free throw line. He ended up having 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 offensive, and a steal. He actually had 2 turnovers and 4 personal fouls and finished as a minus 30, but he had the most points off the bench with 13 tonight. And then Cam Spencer, 15 minutes, 2 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 2 assists, 1 rebound, and 1 personal foul, a minus 15 and plus minus with 9 points. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision, 36 of 88, 40% from the field, 20 of 49, 40% from 3, 20 of 29, 69% from the free throw line, 38 rebounds, 21 assists, 13 steals, 7 blocks, 18 turnovers, and 27 personal fouls, which is about actually the tie with the Pistons. So a lot of fouling going on, a lot of turnovers going on. It can happen like that when both teams really want to win the basketball game and they have no other way but put maximum effort and go for everything that they can to try to make something happen. And sometimes you can get burnt and sometimes you can get rewarded. It is what it is. That is how the game always been. But the Pistons did more of it, and they made more shots and made more plays, and they was able to get back the momentum and really find a way to close out a tough Memphis Grizzlies team. And it was fun and exciting to watch, especially when Cade started doing this and doing this, then doing this, then doing this, and doing that. And it ended up working out as his team's like, well, he going to give us them type of looks and those type of shots. We going to take them. Now we just got to make them. And he ended up making his too. So just good leadership, good identifying who's open and how to read the floor the right way and how to make the right play, whether you scoring or passing. I think that's what made Cade a fantastic player in high school and college. Not only did he defend well, he rebounded well, he passed well, he took good shots, and he also was able to play off the ball from time to time. Just an excellent decision maker is what he was about. Just high IQ and high understanding of the floor and how to roll it and run it and how to play it and how to adjust. And that's what he did in this game. That's what the superstar is supposed to do. And Cade is entering that superstar conversation if he ain't already in it. And this was another game, even though it was preseason, but he showed in the playoffs and he showed in the regular season that he is that guy. Now he just had to show some more improvements here and there and just adjust a little bit more to the roster, and he should have another flamethrower type season. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come on. If you didn't know, I do conversation videos just like this about NBA only topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and all the future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage too. And on top of that, Like I said, I got over 3,000 plus videos on my channel right now that you can watch and enjoy. Plus, I upload videos about basketball each and every day, so you always got something to watch. You always got something to enjoy when it comes to that. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel in the past, the present. Hopefully, y'all continue to support in the future. I'm going for now. Peace out. Y'all stay blessed up. And I got more instant analysis by the end of the year and so much more as the year continues to go on and goes into another one, which will be January. So I got a lot of videos that give y'all over 200 plus that I got to give y'all by the end of this year. And hopefully y'all enjoy them and love them and continue to subscribe and continue to support the channel like y'all have done for so many years. Because I've been in this game for 10 years. Y'all love what I'm making. I love making it for you. And that's the 50-50 reason why the channel is still going on strong still to this day. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up, man. I'm going for now. I'll see y'all later. Hopefully.